The local athletic director, as you can imagine, found himself with a little extra time on his hands during the pandemic.
Yeah, but he found a good way to use it, writing a book about youth sports. Our Jason Hutton tells us about the inspiration behind it.
It started 10 years ago when Kevin Wolma became the athletic director at Hudsonville High School.
I started writing, these short journal entries, articles, I guess you could say, into our district newsletter. And I would get pretty positive feedback from people in our community, and so I just continued to do them.
Last month, Wolma published his book, 30-Second Timeout, a collection of those articles. He didn't anticipate writing the book before the abrupt end to the high school sports year.
And it just so happened that over COVID, I finished my 30th one. And I always called this 30-Second Timeout in our district newsletter. And it's like, I got the time. I always thought maybe I'd write a book and maybe this is the time to do it.
The book tackles the struggles, joys, and lessons in youth sports from Wolma's perspective as a parent, coach, and administrator.
Kind of the purpose behind it is to make people think more than anything else and really answer the question of, what do you want out of this experience?
One chapter in the book is called When Time Stands Still. Wolma describes the importance of getting away from the practices, games, and traveling of youth sports. He reflects on a gift his 3 kids gave him and his wife, a picture of them on a trip to Alaska, just to let them know how much they enjoyed that time together.
Do you want all your memories to be in a gym or on a field or, traveling all over Michigan and Midwest and around the country doing stuff? And the point of it was to hopefully not miss out on some of those other opportunities where, you can build those meaningful relationships with your kids.
Wolma has senior twins that graduated this spring. His last chapter is on COVID-19. His oldest kids didn't get to play their final days as high school athletes.
Time goes by very quickly. And now that COVID hit, it ended abruptly, and so I never got a chance to see that last point. The last point I saw my daughter play was her junior year in high school. And so it really reiterates the point of don't take it for granted.
The book is available on Amazon. Jason Hutton, Fox 17 News.